So how do we actually promote our video? Because yes, we uploaded them. Without promotion, it feels like it won't work. In fact, if you have good content, platforms like TikTok will promote you on their own. And there aren't any special promotions here. You already know how algorithms work. You already know that your audience's reaction is important. And you already know that watch depth sends strong signals to social networks like TikTok. If a platform like TikTok sees that your content is interesting and people are watching it for a long time, and it needs to be shown more, any platform is interested in keeping viewers on it for as long as possible so that it can gradually serve ads and of course make money from it. It's simple, there are no secrets here. The platform makes money and you get views. The platform doesn't make money if your content is uninteresting, and no one will give you views either. You can definitely promote your videos, but it's a very slippery slope. I often tell my clients, don't promote your content. By promoting content, you are letting the platform know that you are in principle willing to pay. Accordingly, if you cross this line, started paying for views, your views are cut. As if pushing you pay more, you have already paid well, pay more. And I can't guarantee that your video will get the same organic views afterward as it did before if you were getting a lot and then decided to pay and then decided to stop. There's a chance that your reach will be cut and it will be harder later on. So if you want to invest in building your personal brand, invest in creating quality content, there is a chance that your coverage will be cut and it will be difficult later. So if you want to invest in developing your personal brand, invest in creating quality content, that will be the best investment. There is no point in promoting something that is not interesting. If it's interesting, it will get views on its own. And the next point is collaborations. Now that's interesting. Here, you can negotiate with bloggers and create joint content. You'll have an audience crossover. Audience crossover occurs when two bloggers, each with 100,000 followers, create joint content and tag each other. This allows some of your audience to discover them and vice versa. Goes doesn't mean unsubscribing. It means they also follow you. Longer collaborations yield good results. Well, leaving doesn't mean they unsubscribe from you. They just find out about you too and subscribe to you as well. Accordingly, longer collaborations produce good results. I personally also partnered with one blogger and we created a lot of content. I've seen the audience flow, the audience recognizes you on the street, and it's really a very working mechanism. Do collaborations with influencers and content creators in your niche. Don't stray off in a different direction because your audiences should be pretty similar. That is, if you, for example, play sports, you don't need school children who sit and play blocks. So you need people who are in your niche, because ultimately any blogger who is starting their blog today isn't just chasing follower numbers, they're after the quality of their audience. Because in 2025, there will be a big focus on microbloggers. Why? Their audience is of higher quality. Those with 1 million followers already have diluted audiences. So if we subscribe to something like Hobby Lame, we understand that he has all kinds of audiences there. All kids, girls, boys, men, grandpas, and grandmas. So there will be a very diverse audience there, but we need a targeted one. Just like an advertiser needs a targeted audience. So they'll be looking for someone who only focuses on sports, someone who only paints, someone who sews clothes, a chef, or a travel blogger. Even if he has 20,000 followers, that will be much more valuable. And this way you create audiences, a shared audience, by launching collaborative projects. And of course, who knows what this could lead to in the future? It's always about making connections. It's always about networking. I mentioned this earlier, that blogging opens a lot of doors and allows you to meet new people.